cows. Big, beautiful, and black.
Oh, but Jess, there's not only black cattle, there's also red, white, and many more.
That's right, there's multiple breeds of cattle that are raised in the USA.
And each one serves one or more purposes on American ranches.
What's up, peeps? This is chickenmanjg here.
And ShayLe Hildebrand just helping Jess with this awesome video.
And today we'll be showing you guys 10 common breeds of cattle in the US.
Number 10. The shaggy bovine are known as Highland Cattle. This breed is much hairier than most breeds of cattle. They were imported to America from the Scottish Highlands where they've been living for centuries. The extreme conditions gave only the best of the breed the chance to pass on their genes, making for a large and very hairy cow. These cows are basically bulldozers, adapting to and eating up almost any pasture you put them in. The breed has an outstanding beef quality as well.
Number 9. This cow is as old as Europe itself. Ancient cave paintings of cows found in Les Coq's cave in France have a striking resemblance to today's Limousin cattle. The paintings are around 20,000 years old, which means that this breed of cattle is very old. This breed of cattle has remained unchanged for a very long time because there was really no need for genetic interference. The land in which they were developed was very rocky, and they've been grazing it well before they were domesticated.
Number 8. The most popular milk cow in America is the Holstein. More than 22 million animals are registered with the Holstein Association's handbook, and that, my friends, is a lot of milk cows. Holsteins were first imported into America in the 1850s, a few decades after Europeans first sailed to the New World. Around 8,800 were imported before it was halted due to a cattle disease outbreak in Europe. Looks like we got just enough cows and times, folks. After a couple of different Holsteins won competitions for most milk production and best butter in the 1880s, it became very popular in just a short amount of time.
Number 7. Southeastern Nebraska is well known for Gelbvieh cows. These cows have a quiet and docile disposition. They were imported from Germany via seamen, but I'm guessing somebody got an actual cow over here since we have several breeds of purebred Gelbvieh cattle here in the US. I don't know. Gelbvieh moms are particularly good moms, thanks to the extreme breeding program they went through in Germany.
Number 6. Everybody knows the Texas Longhorn. According to some experts, the Longhorn would not be what it is today had there been any more human intervention than there was. Other than its horns, one of the cool things about the breed is how quickly it adapted to America. It was out with the buffalo and in with the Longhorn. After bison began to disappear, these cows quickly took their place in the Great Plains. Surprisingly, the breed nearly vanished by 1900. Thankfully, preserves in Texas were built for these cows in 1927, and the breed remains to this day.
Number 5. You might think that Red Angus and Black Angus cows are the same breed. Well, that depends on who you ask. In the UK, they're both seen as the same breed, whereas in America, we see them as two different breeds. I, for one, agree with Europe on this one. The Red Angus isn't as popular as the Black, even though they are practically identical, other than the color, that is. The breed is raised for meat, having come from Europe some time ago. I believe Red Angus are less popular because, well, people just like black cows. I have no idea why. Most people just seem reluctant to buy anything other than black.
Number 4. There are somewhere between 40 to 60 million Simmental cattle spread worldwide across all 6 continents. The history of this breed dates back to the Middle Ages, and given that they're pretty beefy, you could say that they're the Vikings of cattle. Though they aren't well known for pillaging, they're the most scientific-driven association within the cattle industry. In America, Simmentals are predominantly black. These are considered to be purebred, though traditional Simmentals are white and yellow.
Number 3. The origin of Hereford cattle is unclear, though most experts believe they are descended from cattle in England. When you think of cows, if the Black Angus doesn't come to mind, then it more than likely might be this breed, since they are fairly common in the United States. These cows are mostly red with a white head, crest, dewlap, and underline, though some have white shanks as well. Herefords grow up quicker than most breeds of cattle, and they're fairly docile as well. They also have a higher selling price for breeding stock.
Number 2. The Charolais cow comes from France. They were developed from white cattle spotted as far back as 878 AD. They were confined to France for a long time, and it wasn't until after World War II that they had made their way to other parts of the world. They're pretty content with being either pastured or grain-fed. During calving season, there are very little complications when giving birth, and they are easy to manage in terms of temperament.
And number 1. McDonald's will tell you over and over again that their burgers are 100% Black Angus beef, though I'm not sure if I believe them or not. Black Angus cows are the most popular breed of cattle in America, and this is thanks to their durability. The breed's dark color makes them very resistant to sunburns, which is rather handy if you live in a sunny state. Their dark color also makes them resistant to the cold as well. Black Angus calves are usually healthy and active right from the start. Angus and Angus cross genetics are amongst the largest herds in the United States. If this is my first video you've seen, please be sure to check out the rest. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Chicken Man out!